An American historian and philosopher, Will Durant, warned that the Islamic conquest of India was the bloodiest story in history. This is a quote from his 1935 book, The Story of Civilization: Our Oriental Heritage. The Mohammedan conquest of India is probably the bloodiest story in history. Islamic historians and scholars have recorded with great glee and pride the slaughters of Hindus, forced conversions, abductions of Hindu women and children to slave markets, and the destruction of temples carried out by the warriors of Islam during 800 AD to 1700 AD. Millions of Hindus were converted to Islam by the sword during this period. And this goes back to the point of this video. If you look in the right places, history reflects a consistent, documented pattern of brutality and religious supremacy. And don't take my word for it, it wasn't just Western historians sounding their alarm. Muslim emperors themselves proudly recorded their massacres. Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire in India, records his poetic bloodlust in his memoirs. He didn't just kill non-Muslims, he romanticized it. What makes these accounts even more chilling is not merely the scale of violence, but the way it's proclaimed. The gloating. This wasn't just history written by horrified observers. It was actually often narrated by the victors themselves, by their own hands, in their own words, verbatim. Just to give you a snapshot, check out Babur's poetic jihad verse of killing non-Muslims. In his memoirs called the Baburnama, he writes, in the year 934, post-Hijra, so after the Islamic migration to Medina, or 2538, Common Era, I attacked Chandiri, and by the grace of Allah captured it in a few hours. We got the infidels slaughtered, and the place which had been Darul Harb, nation of non-Muslims, for years was made into Darul Islam, a Muslim nation. For the sake of Islam, I became a wanderer, I battled infidels and Hindus, I determined to become a martyr. Thank God I became a killer of non-Muslims.